With only 3 weeks left in Florida's legislative session, the race is on to see what, if anything, our state will do about gun laws after the Parkland shooting. But what has Florida done up until this point? 10 Investigates' Noah Pransky is here to break it down for you.
Now, depending on your political views, you either think that Florida has some of the weakest gun laws in the country or some of the strongest gun protections. And that hasn't changed a whole lot since Governor Scott took over 7 years ago. But it's not for a lack of trying. The governor, with the legislature, have passed two major NRA-backed reforms that were both struck down by the courts last year as unconstitutional. First, 2011, the law nicknamed Docs and Glocks, which prohibited doctors from asking patients, including children, about guns in their home. Then last year, the 2017 bill that significantly broadened stand your ground protections, making it harder to prosecute an individual who claims a killing was in self-defense, also struck down. So the laws on guns haven't really changed much in recent years, and critics say that's a problem. They point to Florida's lack of background checks on private gun sales. There are no restrictions for local gun laws in your local community, and the legislature's refusal to even consider bills that would ban assault weapons or a magazine with large capacities. So with time taking on this year's legislative session and a huge conservative majority in Tallahassee, it's not likely we'll see big changes anytime soon either. But one thing that has been changing in Florida: the number of concealed weapon permits is soaring. At last count, 1.8 million in our state, the most in the U.S., and twice as many as when Governor Scott took office in 2011. Noah Pransky, 10 Investigates.